Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This week we are going to go for a road trip. We're going to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know anything about Santa Barbara?
I know it's where Meghan and Harry live.
And
Oprah.
Beyonce, right?
Maybe.
We have been once before, but we only like passed through when we came home from Yosemite, so this is our first time going. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those places that I want to live.
Yeah, we are longing for like what is like our forever home gonna look like, and more increasingly we love LA, but we don't think we'll actually like settle down in LA. So finding other areas in California is kind of
all the rich areas that we want to go to. Yeah, I mean it's been about 3 weeks since being in the apartment, and we've got that itchy feet feeling of being like we need to go and explore somewhere and go on an adventure.
So we're doing it now, and we
we're
need to
doing
go
that
now, Chris, because we're late. So we need to get going. So.
Well, we're late because you end up speaking to gazillion people and you take forever.
Sorry, let's get. Okay, we were going to Santa Barbara. I promise we were. But last minute, I think we decided to go up to Ojai because
Jacob can't deal with the drink bloom.
I don't mind it, but I just like when I know it's just sunny, like just across the mountains, and it's so close. Why would we not? So I think we're gonna go to Ojai. And I'm pretty sure this will burn off, but you just don't know. And you don't want to be like wasting your whole day waiting for it to burn off, or we can go have a nice lunch and walk around Ojai. So that's what we're gonna do. When the world is so blue. How pretty is Chris?
It's so good. I want to go jumping in that right now.
I think we need to always remember that like whenever we get itchy feet from being in LA too long, we don't need to get on a plane, we just need to get in the car and drive, because like I don't know where we are right now, but we're next to this lake and we're seeing like eagles and it's like Coyote Lake and it creeks and it's just so calming of the mind and so beautiful.
I have a feeling we're gonna love Ojai.
I have a feeling we're gonna love Ojai. If we get there, we want to stay. We might just stay the night.
I knew you were gonna say that. It's always Jacob's thing.
But
he's like, oh, we'll just stay the night.
We in Ojai.
So we just had lunch at a place called Roti in Ojai, and we met this lovely waitress called Paige, and we bonded over Scotland and all that sort of stuff. We did ask her where is the best spot to go swimming in the creeks, and she gave us apparently one of the best places to go. She swore us to secrecy, not to tell anyone else, because she says it's sacrilege that she's even telling us. So we're not going to say where it is, but we're gonna go exploring and go and dip in the river. Jake's just getting ready by the side there. Oh, so beautiful. God. The fact that I'm trying to do this just now, my Clark's mules, and Jacob is in flip-flops. Cold?
Hey Chris.
Hey! I noticed I do that and everything.
You clap and you touch your hair. Let's see if you can not clap and touch your hair.
Wait, what was the last thing we did? We were in Ojai.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're back in LA. Guys, look how nice Chris's hair looks right now, and his face looks so gorgeous and so tanned. And his Accutane's working, and he's been going to the gym a lot. So very proud of Chris. A bit nervous that he's heading back to the UK. All goes to shit when he goes to the UK by himself.
Yeah, Scottish people like their sweet treats. Yeah, we're going into a nice weekend here. Might go to the movies tonight, right? To see Disclosure Day. Jacob's looking at me like he can't be arsed already. He just wants to sit and be at home. But yeah, just having a nice chill weekend, right?
Yeah.
Friday starts here in the pool because we live in Los Angeles.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, sir. Look at this view, it's insane. Look at this setup. So this is the lounges. All the lounges are from Laurel Hardware. This is our view of West Hollywood. We have this gorgeous pool area that turns into a jacuzzi at night, which is amazing. All the stylish furniture, and then the view of the rest of LA. Got a nice barbecue area over there with fire pit. And you can see downtown over there. It's gorgeous, really. Couldn't want for anything more. Could we, Chris?
Huh?
Couldn't want for anything more.
Jacob's back with his handiwork.
Yeah, boy.
Building some more Home Depot chairs.
Yeah, the Home Depot team have actually been so nice to us. So Home Depot is like B&Q maybe, but we found some really cool, top quality patio furniture. That just looks really nice. It's like not too expensive, which is good.
Then we got a white umbrella, which looks so nice as well.
Yeah, it's a Californian style umbrella, isn't it?
Yeah. We just got some food down at one of our favourite spots. I feel really in the mood for a beer tonight. I don't know why. Jacob?
Sorry, but it's not going in. Sorry. I don't feel like a beer tonight, but I will. Cheers next to you and have a nice tea.
Wow, living on the edge. I feel like we're not going to go to the cinema tonight either at this point, are we?
Go to the Grove if you want, but thing is, this is what you do. Cheeky little, slimy little Scotsman that you are. Chris falls asleep by the pool for about an hour and a half. I don't sleep, and then he expects me to be able to stay up when he's just having his coffee now at
What time is it?
6:20. No wonder Chris can stay up.
Well, that's literally the only reason why. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'd be asleep in like an hour or two.
And I'll be painted as the villain. Okay, we find ourselves at the airport. I packed the case, Chris came back. We filmed some content for a brand that we're working with, and now we are at LAX. I've got a business class seat, but the seat is broken and has no TV. But Chris is in economy, but can recline his seat and has got a TV. Which one's worse? At least I get good food. That's what I mean. As long as I get some good food. You know when you just want to, I'm not going to complain, but you know when you just try to get comfortable and you can't, it's like, that's quite, yeah. Anyway. Yes, honey. Yeah.
No.
We'll land tomorrow around 2 o'clock. Gonna head home, see mum, see dad, see Ruben, our nephew. Did we have a curry, Chris? Maybe? What do you want to do tomorrow then? Got a haircut. Sorry, I've got a haircut on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to town, then what do you want to do on Wednesday?
Well, we're going for dinner with our...
Yeah, but after my haircut, she'll like walk around like West London.
We're back in London. First thing we do, get something from M&S.
Every time, what are you going to get? I can almost feel it being an M&S right now. I'm going to get a... It's so hard when you're trying to eat healthy, because really, you just go for all the bad stuff, but...
I'm going to get some wasabi peas.
Wow.
We're talking as if we haven't had nice supermarkets surrounded by us.
Yeah, we need to check ourselves, really. Look at those curls. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just in London. We've gone for an amazing dinner. As everyone else. Went to here. This is Luke, who famously loves being on camera. Yeah, vlogging. Yeah, where the money is. Go and go, say hi.
Hey guys, come with us to home.
In London, just went for dinner. Really nice. Just walking over, what is this bridge? Millennium Bridge? I don't know. Yes.
Oh, guys, I miss it.
No, it doesn't. It literally, I always say London in the summer, one of the best cities. Unfortunately, the summer only lasts about 2 months. So it's great right now. Very happy. You can love two things at once, can't you, Chris?
We'll be back. All the people that we love are here. That's.
Oh, now you're getting cutie.
No, but that's what you have to remember.
But I'm fine. Why are you stressing?
No, I'm not stressing, but it's like good to know that like, oh, we're away doing this thing just now, but like the people we love will always be here. Good morning, everyone. We are back in Los Angeles. I'm not sure where we were just in the last bit of the vlog, but it's the weekend. I've gotten over my cold. I had a bit of a cold when we got back, so I've just been laying low. But we are going to our friends over in Venice this afternoon to go and watch the England game, which is very rogue for me and Jacob, and especially for me because I'm Scottish and I feel like I shouldn't be supporting England, but half of my family are now English people, so I'm gonna go and support. I'm hoping that they win. Yeah, it'll be fun to go and just hang out with some people that we know here in LA because we don't have tons and tons of friends yet. And I also love being over in Venice. I'm not sure if it will be a cloudy day over there. You can see if the marine layer's over there. It kind of looks like it is. Might be a little bit chilly, but yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Come on, England! So we just watched the England game and we won, which is great. And we got to hang out with some friends that we have been meaning to hang out with in LA for a while. So it's like, you know, cementing that connection with people so it becomes easier to hang with them. It was really nice. One of my friends back from home who I went to college with moved out here with her partner who now works for Apple over here, which is really cool. He does all the fitness stuff. And I know her from doing shows in London. She reached out and said, come see the game with us. So we went. That was really lovely. We obviously saw some other friends there. Now we're just spending our evening on our balcony. We got given this, hang on, I'm just going to show you. We got given this really cool lounger from Home Depot. How cool is that? It's massive. So I've got a new place to sunbathe, which is just crazy in itself, isn't it? To be able to, this is our life, kind of feels crazy.
Yeah, it was nice as well because it just felt like a very American afternoon, even though we were around lots of English people. It just felt like the barbecue was on and we were all just watching the game, and I don't know, it was just nice. And it got us thinking, we've never really sat down and fully explained the whole America thing from when we moved here in February, right?
No, I don't think we have.
A lot of people have questioned maybe why we're in America right now.
Yeah. Let's get closer. Let's get closer to this.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think,
juicy stuff.
yeah, for obvious reasons, people ask, why have you chosen now to move to America and all that sort of stuff? And
moving here has always been a dream for us. I think that's important to start. We've both always had a want and a dream to live somewhere new in the world. And obviously Chris was born here.
yeah, so to make it as simple as possible, I was born in San Diego. I have a passport. That means that I can live here. Jacob can live here as well. We started a massive process, a legal process, to live here back in 2023. Yeah.
Technically 22.
Technically 2022, which at the time President Biden was the president. For one reason or another, we had to go back to the UK for Jacob's health issues and all that sort of stuff. So that legal process was kind of halted. However, we've since then been able to continue that legal process to live here and continue living Jacob on a green card to eventually maybe one day becoming a citizen and have full rights to live here with me as my partner and my husband. And unfortunately that has kind of moved into the time period where a new administration is now running the country. Also, because we are a part in that legal process, we are very wary about how much we speak about it because we don't want anything to happen to us. So I think that's just a really good thing for people to know. Like, we are very much, we're living here in California and living amongst people who are like-minded like us.
I always say, people say, how is America from like the European perspective? Like, how could you live in America? Like, America is so big, and to look at America as one country is kind of wild. It's like looking at Europe as one country. We live in California, which is an incredibly liberal, open-minded, progressive, exciting, inspirational state, but there are also beautiful parts of all states. I think we're in a time where everyone is divided, and I believe that everyone should be able to believe what they want and think how they want, as long as they're allowed to live in a society where they're free to be who they are. So I can disagree with the person across the street or my neighbour. It's an incredible place to live with the majority and incredible people who make me feel inspired to want to do more and progress to do more, and I've felt nothing but welcome since being here.
And I think the other thing is to say is that me and Jacob potentially want to live here long beyond any administration that is in power right now, and that is the kind of goal. And if we were to stop the legal process that we were going through just because we weren't happy with that kind of stuff, then we would be right back at square one when someone is in power that we do want to be in power.
And we haven't got the liberty of doing that, you know.
And also, we obviously come from extreme privilege in lots of ways that we get to go through the process that we were going through. And lots of people are having to do it through other means, and I'm not going to even get into it because I guess we can't really. But yeah, we've had a lovely couple of weeks. We've been to Ojai, we've been chilling back here, we went back home for a little bit, we had a lovely day today, and I feel like...
Have you told them we're going to San Francisco in like 2 weeks?
No, but we're going to San Francisco and Napa in like 2 weeks.
And maybe Guernsville, which is supposed to be like a really cool like gay hotspot. So
yeah. But yeah, I feel like we're settling in nicely, just taking it nice and slow.
Taking it nice and slow. I think we've been a bit emotional this week. Kind of a layer of like imposter syndrome kicking in. That, maybe it wasn't us. Maybe the stream wasn't meant for us. Everything we were like hoping could happen. But then I kind of asked, like, why not us? I think we've got such an interesting life, an interesting point of view, an interesting perspective, and sometimes it just takes a little bit longer than you think. Just like when we were applying for my my visa to live here, it just took a bit longer. When I wanted to get better for my injury, everything just takes so much longer, and nothing is as easy as you think. No matter who says it is going to be, no matter who promises it, no matter what anyone says, you just have to keep steady the ship. Hold on to the dream and hope that we will be in abundance and we can stay and we can support ourselves and we can live the dream. We're really lucky. We do have an incredible team around us, like management over here and even like a support system back home. So
we're going to be okay.
We're going to be okay.
Anyway, thanks for watching this week's vlog, and we will see you next time wherever the heck we are. Until next time.